So I have the GB antenna here. It's supposed to be amplified HD digital antenna. It says that it has a 25 dB gain and it does both VHF and UHF. The voltage on the USB itself is pretty low, so you could actually run it straight from the USB on your TV. And they also have claims, at least on the page, that it works up to 200 miles for an antenna of this size and this design and everything. I do not see it getting anywhere near that. This would be more of like a local distance antenna. I'm about between 18 and 20 miles away from several different broadcasts, and they're almost a straight shot right across the river and everything. So technically, I should be able to pull up the channels pretty easily with this antenna. So we're going to get it connected and we'll definitely find out. But let me go ahead and open this up and let me show it to you. All right, so here we go. We got the antenna out. So we got a long cord on here. We got our little amplifier. We got USB and the coax all on the same cord here. The amplifier does a short range and a long range. We'll definitely see if that does much of a difference. And we got some sticky tapes where you can use it to stick to a wall or a window. We got a brick, so if your TV doesn't have a USB port, you got a brick for that. Then we got a user manual and a card. I don't think we really need the user manual. There's not really a whole lot to read about screwing in a coax. But let's go ahead and take a look at the antenna itself. So it is a very thin plastic material. I'm assuming there are some really thin wires in the inside of it. I couldn't say for sure without like trying to tear it open. Looking at the design and everything, this definitely is nowhere near 200-mile range. This would be more of like local and stuff. I'm about 18 to 20 miles from all the broadcasts, so we'll check it out. All right, so first I'm gonna try it right next to the TV here. I'm just gonna have it kind of right below it. My TV is about 7 feet from the window right now. All right, so we're back after doing some scans. I have not had any luck with the placement of it whatsoever. It hasn't picked up a single channel. So it's definitely not working very well in this location. I'm going to move it over to the window. That way we'll see if we can get it there. I'll face it towards the broadcast towers. Again, they're like between 18 and 21 miles away from me, almost a straight shot across. So I should be able to get those channels. So we'll try that here. All right, so putting it in a window made a huge difference. It actually picked up a bunch of channels. So we'll definitely be able to take a look at those and see with the quality and everything. So let me go ahead and get that going. Our first channel's not looking very promising there. And the channel's gone. Not sure which channel that was. We'll have to go through the channels here to kind of see what's coming in, what's not. So far, not much. So it kind of found a bunch of really, really weak signals is what it looks like. Trying to move the antenna around a little bit, see if we can get it to come in. All right, we'll try some other channels. It could be a really weak channel itself, but I am definitely not agreeing with the up to the 200-mile range. Most outdoor antennas don't even do that. So a few channels come in pretty clear. We got the PBS channels. It looks like at least with PBS and like the major ones, I think I saw on NBC. I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't see that. That one almost wants to come in, but it's not quite. Yeah, so far I'm not, I don't know. I don't think this antenna is really that great. Now take that with a grain of salt because everybody's going to be a little bit different. It's really going to depend on where you're located. if you're a little bit closer to the broadcast towers, you might be able to get even better than what I'm doing. I'm, right around 20 miles away from the broadcast channels, and it's not completely clear. There are trees and houses. Yeah, I'm going to say that maybe this will go in the kids' room for like PBS and stuff, but I'm definitely going to have to get something a little bit stronger for my location.